Hi, welcome, I'm Melanie. So what we know about this journey is that this connection you have with your divine masculine is an energetic connection. And this is why they feel that huge pressure from the chasing energy that you push out to them. And this is also why you feel their energy. And this can be very disconcerting at first when you're not used to it, because what can happen is the energy can come in and manifest in many different ways. You can feel their energy in an array of ways, from feeling that they are standing next to you, that they are right there with you in the room, standing next to you or lying next to you in bed. It can be so real sometimes you can almost feel the presence of another person behind you, their presence, their energy. You can have thoughts coming into your mind, which are thoughts that you've never had before, are to do with things that you would never think about, that you have never thought about before. You can have be thinking about something completely different, and all of a sudden this thought will come into your mind, and you know that it's not your thought. And that, again, it can be very disconcerting. It can feel also like you're being watched, like there's somebody there watching you, somebody watching everything that you're doing throughout your day, wherever you go, there's somebody watching you. And also you can get chills. You can get what is known as, it can feel like you've got something, they're coming down with something like a cold or flu or something, because you'll have these chills, but you won't be ill. You won't be feeling any other symptoms. You'll just be getting these chills throughout your body. And that can be because their energy is coming in very strongly to you. So, it's an array of things. It can be many things. You can feel their energy, their presence. And of course, this can really knock you off balance, especially if you are trying to focus on you. You've made that choice and that decision to bring and pull your energy back to you, and you've got fed up with waiting for them. You've got fed up, you may have been in separation for a long time, and you've got fed up waiting for them to come back, or maybe they are coming back in and out, back and forth, but you just are tired and fed up of waiting for them to show up in the way that you want to. And so you decide you want to start focusing on you, okay? But then you feel their energy. You feel their energy come in, and it can really throw you off balance from doing the work on yourself, being focused on you and moving forward on this journey. And of course, this can also be true of when you are further down the line and you are in a place where you are nearing union and you become very magnetic. And of course, at that point, they can come back in, and this can throw you off kilter. It can throw you off balance because, of course, although you are nearing union, you're not fully anchored into union. And so you're still open to that surge of energy because your energy isn't fully balanced, and it can knock you off kilter. So it's important to remember this at that stage. It can still do this. And of course, we know that this happens, whether it is, at the beginning of your journey, they will come in to trigger you into, helping you to get you to focus on things that you need to work on. And, the same applies when you are nearing union. If they come in and it knocks you off balance, it causes you to drop back into separation consciousness and to, want to feel that longing and yearning and want to chase them. That too is a reminder that you're not quite there yet. You still have an aspect to work on or aspects to work on. And you may think to yourself at that point, I thought I'd healed. I thought I feel so much more at peace and fulfilled and whole. I thought I'd done all my healing. But of course, remember, healing is, it's not linear. It goes in a spiral. So you can be, you'll heal, you'll heal something, you'll ascend, you'll come back round to it, and you'll heal, you'll ascend, and you'll come back round to it, and you'll keep doing this until you've healed it completely. And of course, at this later stage, when you're nearing union, if they come in and it can knock you off balance, it's because you haven't fully healed or let go of it at that point. And so you just need to do some more. It's highlighting, that you need to do some more work on yourself. Because of course, the divine masculine, this is what they do. This is part of what their role is, to come in and to trigger you, to get you to do the work on yourself. That's part of what they are here to do, to help you move forward on this journey. As much as it can seem that, in the physical sense that they're triggering you and it's not very pleasant, actually on a soul level, that's what they're doing. They're coming in to help you to move forward from what it is that you're still not healed from completely. You've still not released yourself from or learnt the lesson from. Okay. And so, it's important to remember that when this happens, to constantly and continually bring your energy back to you, your focus back to you. Okay, no matter where you are on the journey, what is going on for you in your life, when your divine masculine comes back in, or you feel their energy, it's important to keep bringing that focus and attention back to yourself, what you are doing. And it can be through anything, but a very good way of doing this is to focus on your spiritual growth, to focus on you in that way. And that's a really beautiful way of bringing your energy and attention and focus back to you, instead of it being pushed out to them, the energy being pushed out to them, and your focus and attention being on them. This is a beautiful way of focusing on you, your spiritual growth. So I just wanted to jump on here today to just, re-emphasize really to you all that this is what this journey is about. It's about you focusing on you and your journey of progressing, of aligning with your soul, balancing your energy, and of course coming into union. Anyway, that's all for me today. Don't forget, my website is there if you would like some more help, guidance and support on your journey. My coaching, my one-to-one coaching is on there, and the free discovery call that I offer for anyone that would like to just find out if coaching is for them, and also to share your story. Anyway, that's all for me today. Many thanks for watching. Sending you so much love. Bye for now. Blessed be.